Welcome wherever you are to these 6 gospel reflections where we take the gospel passages given to us through this journey of Lent, taken from the Gospel of Luke this year. Luke's story of the temptations, our first passage, is presented as a preparation for the public ministry of Jesus, the story of which will begin later in chapter 4. The Jesus whose face we contemplate in this episode appears as one who is thrown into spiritual combat with the spirit of evil. It's the face of the human being confronted by the seductions of evil. Towards the Gospel's end, we'll read of Jesus' agony in the garden, but here it's the agony in the desert, the word agony having the basic sense of struggle. The two agonies frame the public ministry of Jesus. In his struggle, Jesus gathers up the 40 years of Israel in the wilderness, the long and winding journey of the Israelites that came because they would not listen to the Lord or trust what they heard when they did listen. They murmured against God. They felt that God had betrayed them. They wanted to go back to Egypt. They turned to other gods who seemed to deliver more. Because they were unbelieving and unfaithful, their journeying became a wandering. Now, at the end of the story of Cain and Abel, Genesis 4, 1-16, we're told that Cain went off to dwell in the land of Nod, east of Eden. Now, this has not got anything to do with having a sleep, because in Hebrew, the word Nod means wandering, so that Cain appears as the human being whose sin has made him a wanderer. At that point, the Bible's challenge to the human being is to turn all our wandering into journeying. Where the Israelites wandered in the wilderness, Jesus